Hello. Okay, so the title, I will be honest, the title is a little tiny bit clickbait. Now, I wasn't in any serious crash, and I wasn't like I'm not a crazy survivor of a crash or anything like that. I will end it someone. So I understand if you want to click off this video, but before you do, maybe subscribe. We're currently at like 27 subscribers. Um, so maybe. Anyways, okay. Um. So I was not in a like serious crash one bit. I was just I'll tell you the whole story actually. Let's tell you the whole story. And that was the original plan anyways. So, new camera. Like it? Or is it too high production quality? Anyways, I think it's cool. So me and my dad get gas together a lot. Because fuel points, Forgo fuel points. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, it saves like $1 a gallon. It's pretty nice. Um, and so we get gas together a lot. And I would drive a little Jeep Patriot. And I was not driving that Jeep Patriot. That was actually before I got that car. I was driving a Ford, a 4Runner, a 4Runner. Let me get it right. And anyways, um, so we're driving, we're getting gas, and I noticed it. I'm a newer driver. I've been driving for about 11 months now. I noticed the difference in when there was an almost empty tank of gas to when it's a full tank of gas. There's like a little tiny difference. Now, that doesn't matter for this exact video, or that doesn't matter for this exact story, but I just noticed the difference. Maybe it does actually. Anyways, so um, we got gas, we're leaving the place, we're going home. There's a red light on the way home. And I don't remember exactly what, but I did not look at my phone. I know I didn't look at my phone. I think I looked at a window to make sure there was not like a car right on me or whatever. And there was a car, so there was a red light and a left turn on the red light. So I was getting left turn lane. And it was like very like more back than normal. I guess I didn't realize I was slowing, and I'm slowing down pretty like fast. I'm really bad at braking, and that's part of the reason why this whole thing happened. But I was slowing down pretty fast, and I hit. Uh, I don't know. I don't remember like the literal millisecond, which is unfortunate because a lot of crashes happen in less than a second, and that's why the less of a second is it's really scary to drive. And I made a whole video about that yesterday. But anyways, um, I'm really bad telling stories. That's why I'm umming a lot and going back and forth. But trying to get better at it. So that's the main point of this channel. So anyway, subscribe if you haven't yet. Um, so I'm going. So we're leaving the gas station. I'm going to the left turn lane, and long story short, I rear-ended someone going less than like a mile an hour because then he kind of he it jokes both of our cars, and then I can see it was a truck, and I can see him do like this. So I'm like, "Oh no, oh no." And I live down in the South, so, like, you don't honk horns at people because you always have the thought, like, that they might pull out a pew pew and, you know. So that's that summarizes where I live. So we go out. There's a gas station right next to us. He pulls into a gas station from the red light, like from the left turn lane. He just turns into the gas station, which was like perfectly right there. And then I turn into the gas station, and and it of course it doesn't matter. I'm not racist or anything, but this black guy comes out, and instantly I thought, once again, I live down in the South. I'm like, I'm about to get shot. And that crosses my mind. Of course, the odds of that is a lot lower than, what I'm making it seem to believe. But I thought of that. I'm like, oh no. So he's like, well, what you doing? Why did you do that? And I don't talk to people. I'm stuttering too. He was. he wasn't really stuttering, but I was stuttering. I'm like, I didn't mean to. It wasn't that bad, but I didn't mean to hit your call, and he's like, what were you doing? Were you on your phone? I'm like, no, I was not on my phone. I was not on my phone because I knew I was on my phone. And he's like, and I think he heard that I was on my phone. He's like, you on your phone, man? I'm like, no. Pretty sure he drops the N word once or twice. It's okay, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm scared. So then it's like, I'm like, there's no damage to your truck. And I knew I hit just his, what's it called? The the little thing, the bulb, at the end of the truck to pull trailers. And I just hit that. So I'm like, there's no damage. I looked at that and I can't see any dent. I'm like, there's no damage. And he looks at my license plate and it's a Kentucky license plate because it's my dad's car. Photos. We're gonna find this real quick. Um, license license plate. I don't know what day this was. We're gonna find it in a minute. Let me finish the story first. So I took a picture. So there it was just a little crack on my license plate. That's all the crash was. So once again, this video was mostly clickbait, but not really because I did get in a crash. Um, So yeah, that was the main story. And then he left, and I went home, and I'm like, crap, my parents gonna kill me. And they were like, just take it as a learning experience. But it was a very scary thing. It was very, very scary. I hate getting crashes. Now, obviously, okay, it was probably in the beginning of 2026. Um, before spring break. Um, before I got my call. Um, hold on. I know what the picture looks like. I know I have a picture. I just don't know what. Oh my god. Maybe I don't have a picture actually. I don't know if I have a picture. I don't want to keep y'all waiting, but that's a bummer. Wait, wait, wait. I might be on something right now. Hold on. I was gonna find this picture before we start the stream. Um, full one, no. I don't know. Anyways, let's make a thumbnail real quick. Oh yeah, I can't find the picture. I think the thumbnail would be stupid if I do something like this. I need to be click worthy. There we go. Yeah, so the crash wasn't that bad. I only damaged the license plate a little bit. Oh, I love my hair like this. Anyways, like I only damaged the license plate a little bit, you know. So yeah, if you guys watch to the end of this video, let me know. I'm actually would be surprised. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.